5 years later, I'll go back and listen and be like, I was insane. My name is Carter Frodge. I am a songwriter and producer for Storyhouse, and this is my CCM exclusive interview. When I came to Nashville, like so many people who come to Nashville, for whatever reason, everything felt really hard. Everything felt like an uphill battle. I couldn't really get people to believe in it, and I didn't know if maybe it's my voice, maybe it's the songs. I couldn't really lock in on what it was. But when I started writing for other artists, it was completely different. And it wasn't like, oh, it was a bunch of success really quick. I just feel like people understood me as a songwriter, as a producer, as somebody who can help artists in the room and, be a champion for them and help them make music. It made so much more sense, I think, to others and to myself. I never expected to make money at this. I just knew I loved it. And it made me feel good. It made me feel close and connected to God when I would hear an amazing song or when I would write a song that I thought was amazing. That made me feel connected to the Lord. And I love going and seeing artists that I'm working with and feeling the energy of a room. Do people like this? Does it feel exciting? Like if Kane is playing in Nashville and I go see them perform a song I wrote, getting to see the crowd sing the song, it's like, wow, I didn't even know people know the song, because you're just stuck, you're just in the studio, you're completely out of the touring circuit. So you don't get to experience the energy in a room where people are connecting with a song. And so I had gotten connected with Storyhouse, which is Matthew West's publishing company. And Matthew is obviously one of the best songwriters. For those who don't know, he's an incredible advocate for artists. He's an incredible advocate for songwriters. And when I talked to Matthew, I just felt this excitement of having my publisher be such a great songwriter. And I knew, I was like, I'm going to get better. He's not the type that's just like, oh, this is good or this is bad. It's more like, here's how this could be better. This is perfect. Look at the second verse. All that sort of stuff was really exciting for me. I think Christian music is in one of the most exciting times, at least since I've been here in Nashville. I really do feel this energy and excitement around certain new artists, and even just sonically, I think it's taking a shift. And obviously people are going to use the examples of Forrest Frank, Josiah Queen, people that are kind of outliers who weren't in the Nashville system but have moved things forward. I think those are an incredible example of Christian music is moving forward, and the people who love it are ready for it to continue to develop, which it always has. I think it just hits lulls. Like any market, any genre, is going to have certain times where things sound similar or the same. And so Christian music is definitely, I think, hitting a stride where, 5 years ago, I'm noticing songs that are getting cut, I think wouldn't have gotten cut 5 years ago, whether that's topically or sonically. Specifically, and this is going to sound biased, I love what me and Eli Gable are creating right now. And I think I can say that and it not sound arrogant, because it really is him. I was a fan of him before we ever wrote. I had heard a song he released, and I was like, this is... if I was in high school, he would be my favorite artist. Sam Wesley is writing incredible songs that I'm so excited about. There's a new artist named Micah Christopher who is creating some incredible music. Peter Burton. I'm literally only naming people I'm writing with, but it's because I know what they're creating. I remember there would be songs when I first moved here that I was like, how is nobody excited about this? They're insane. This doesn't make any sense. And 5 years later, I'll go back and listen and be like, I was insane. Like, to think that was amazing, it really shows how much time it takes to develop as a creative. And it doesn't mean like everything I did was bad, but your ability to know when something is great, I think that piece takes a long time. And I wouldn't say like I'm at the point where I know all like what's going to be successful, but I do think I know when something is special and when the artist is excited, when the team is excited, valuing that as to where younger me didn't. I was like, the A&R is crazy. They don't know what they're talking, just very arrogant and sure of myself and learning that when everybody's excited, that's when you have something that you should be excited. That's when you have something awesome.